Hello, hello. When you're on, say hi. How's it going? I thought we could get ready, hang out, and let me know if you guys got the notification. And then also if we're live on Facebook. I haven't been live in a while, so when you're on, say hi. Let's see. Doesn't look like we're on Facebook. Do you guys see it? Hi, Christy. Hi, Lena. Okay, there we are. Hi. Callie wants to come in. Hold on. Hi, girl. You want to come in and hang out? Come on. Hi. Okay, go to your bed. How's it going, guys? We're just hanging out we're in Lake Arrowhead. I'll show you the view. I had to sit. I was going to sit on the balcony, but then Joe is doing okay, go lay down. Go to your bed. Joe's doing a meeting on the balcony, so I'll show you the view. I thought we could hang out. I want to do my makeup because I've got to film a bunch of videos today. And then I was going to show you the glitz bands as well today. I don't have videos up yet. I was supposed to do that last week and then they weren't working properly. Okay, here's the view. Yay. Isn't that pretty? And then it's so cute. So this is our room. And Callie just sits out the window staring at all the squirrels. Like, that's her favorite thing. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Isn't that funny? So cute. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you, guys. We were doing a little walk early this morning around the lake, and we were dropping our nephew off at camp. We got him this like away camp for a week to just kind of like learn some independence and have fun and everything. And it's about 5 hours from SLO. So we're like, you know what, let's just stay here. We could really focus on processes and work and stuff that we can do remote and really like not get distracted or pulled away or anything like that. So we've been working on that. Oh, I just realized I have like a bleach spot on my sweatshirt. Oh, that's not good. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Cami. So yeah, I'm going to do my makeup with you guys, hang out. Let me know what you're feeling, how your week is going so far. It's crazy. It's been a crazy couple of months. We've changed a lot. We're testing a lot. We're trying things that aren't working. We're trying things that are working. To say thank you, we've been offering lots of really, really good deals. So we're really happy to be able to offer you guys these deals. And part of it is just like testing the system. So we appreciate your guys' patience with us. I know you guys have gotten some incredible stuff and we're super happy about that. So yeah, tell me what you're liking. Tell me what you want to improve. I want to get the tea and then I'll share some of our blessing bands with you guys. Thought this could just kind of be a hangout. And I'll also share what I'm using too. So I linked I linked actually a really good bundle deal. And some of the products I don't use, but it's like there's so much stuff in it. It's like you're getting it for free basically. Thank you. So yeah, I'm using the Hyperglow Serum, which is like a vitamin C serum. This is our new blessing band, or not blessing band. This is our new glitz band. And we're doing a special deal on it today. So I'm going to show you those as well. Is it not stunning? This is purple. We've never launched purple, have we? Yeah, purple glitz, right? I know she is available in a Savea as well as, see, I think I have her in here. A Savea and a Watchlet, so both. And we're doing a special deal today where if you purchase one of these on drop day, you'll actually get a free sparklet with it as well. So I would say that's probably the shine of the iridescence. And then the edge paint is like a purple and the lining is a purple Italian calfskin. I know a lot of you have been looking for new linings. And so we got a whole bunch of new Italian leather linings that are so soft, and I'm really happy that you guys are loving them. The colors are super vibrant too. Let's see, can we get some live videos? Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to be filming those today. I was supposed to film them last week and there was just so much going on. And then with our nephew in town, it's hard to get stuff done. I don't know how all of those people that have like all sorts of kids do it. They must have lots of help. I don't have assistants or anything. So I'm like, I don't know how I could do this. But yeah, I'm actually going to show them to you today as well. So I brought all of them with me. I brought all of our new drops with me, including ones that are coming. So I'll share all of them. And then we're doing a special on drop day. Since these are Sparklet enabled only, exclusively, we're offering on drop day a free Sparklet with purchase as well. So isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I'll show those all to you. But yeah, I thought this would be a good hang. And then I did mother of pearl. Yeah, hi Tina. Yeah, I feel like these just make you smile. Yeah, you get to choose. You get to choose the Sparklet color. You just add them both to cart and the other one should disappear. The mother of pearl is really pretty. All right, so I can you see all the items that I linked? I actually linked all of my like get ready products with you guys, because this is something I haven't shared a ton of lately. And since we're live, we might as well. This is my favorite deodorant. They don't have this flavor anymore, but they do have a new one, a new flavor. I haven't tried it yet, but they do have a discount. So I linked it for you guys. And there's only a couple days to enter my huge giveaway. So if you guys want to enter, if you use any of my links and you want to enter the giveaway, just like take a screenshot of your order where you use the code or the link, and then have a box over $1,000 worth of PR to send to one of you guys. And some of you have seen them. So some of you guys have received them, which is amazing. Okay, so let's see. I just did the Hyperglow Serum. Then I'm going to do the Dewy Day Cream. This has rose hips and tremella in it for brightening, and it makes your skin like really dewy. Christy got one of the boxes. Who else got a box that was in here? There were 3 that we've sent out so far. Yes, these particular ones are Sparklet enabled only, and they're not going to be fixed crystals, only because they're being shipped from our Texas facility, and our Texas facility doesn't have any of them. But you get a free set when you buy it, which is awesome. Okay, so that's kind of like our little make good for you guys, since they only come with a Sparklet base. If you buy them on launch day, you get a free Sparklet. Okay, so that is that. And then I use this tinted moisturizer from NARS. The color that I use is called Groenland. It's great. I was using Smashbox for a really long time, and Smashbox discontinued their products, the one that I was using, the BB cream. So I started using this. My friend Britt actually showed me it. Oh, yay, Cheryl. That makes me so happy. We've got a ton of drops. We're going back to drops. We've had to pause for a little bit as we get organized. But now that we're getting the flows and processes and, little snags and stuff at our new facility, I feel like it's going to get easier and the drops will go really smoothly. We'll give you guys a drop calendar so you guys know what to expect and all of that. We also have oh my gosh, we've got some amazing designer drops coming for you guys again. I think you've seen the Louboutin. Who's seen the color changing Louboutin bag? It's incredible. That was an accident, actually. We didn't even know that it was color changing. Robbie, it was a little too thick to make into watchlets. And so Robbie took it next door to our splitter, which splits our leather into like thinner pieces. And so he was walking by and it was in the sunshine, and he came back and it was blue, and he like freaked out. He's like, oh my gosh. So it was a really fun surprise. Yes, I was replying to emails right now. So basically there were a lot of things broken that needed to be like really fixed. And so in the last couple of months, and it really was like, you know, losing a couple of people in production that made me get into it and realize that we needed to fix some processes. So got into shipping, really worked out like the whole process and efficiencies of like shipping, working through the new facility. And then I feel like the new processes will probably be like so much better now going forward. And then I realized that we needed to tackle concierge and processes there as well. So that's what we're focusing on this week. What we can automate, what we can make easier for you guys. Really make, so like before Joe sold his other company, he had a CEO coach come in and basically tell them, okay, you need to outline every single process in your business. It needs to make like a really clear guidebook for anybody. So yeah, Nicole's here. So that anyone can see, like anyone that walks in could immediately do the process. And I realized that we didn't really have that. It was kind of like, we train you and all of that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Any sort of scenario. So I've been kind of going through the last couple of weeks. I told Nicole to just work on like the Facebook group and a little bit of concierge, answering the phones and stuff. And then I've been looking at every single scenario, what the process should be, and like basically painstakingly typing everything out of what the process should be so that it's equal on every single playing field. Anyone that like picks up the guidebook knows what to do. Yeah, an SOP manual basically. So, and I'm sure like not every scenario will surface itself, but that's basically what we have to do. So it's one of the painful processes. And as a creative, I'm like, but I just had to lock myself in. That's why I'm like, all right, there's no distractions. There's no laundry to do. There's no people coming by. It's literally just Joe and I locked in a cabin for a week, figuring out every scenario and how we should resolve it. Because things like come up that you're like, wow, I never thought about that. And then you just kind of like, all right, what should I do? And there we go. By the way, this is Dibs. I absolutely love this. The color that I use is Caramel Cappuccino. Isn't it pretty? Just a really nice kind of bronzer. And I do have this linked as well. Olga, it's all I can be. I know I overshare sometimes. I'm like, but I really truly like want to build this perfect from my heart. So, you know, I feel like I mess up a lot, but I'm trying my best. Trying my best, and I know our whole team is trying their best. So yeah, we'll get it. It's already so much better than it was like just a year ago. So every time I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many things to fix, I look back at like a year ago or 2 years ago and I'm like, we've come so far, you know, and just be grateful for all that. Thank you. There will always be problems, but yeah. Yay. Oh, Tina, yay. That makes me so happy. Yeah. And also managing like three different fulfillment places has been, oh my gosh, a whole nother can of worms, you know? Like, yeah, but we're getting it. So, and luckily we have such an incredible team in there. They're willing to pivot and learn as well and all of that. So the color I use for my blush balm is called Archival. I've been using Merit for a while now. This is really good for maturing skin, skin that needs a little bit more moisture. And I've been loving this. Yeah, it's really good. So that's Archival is my favorite. I've used a couple different colors, but that one's my favorite. Also, I do have some, I believe, in one of my, my little PR box that I'm giving you guys. I don't have a code with Merit. I don't think they do codes, but they do have a free gift with your first purchase. They give you like a whole bag of goodies. And then they might have a discount code for a first purchase, but I do have a link. So if you ever want my link, just let me know. I did link it in here as well. Thank you, Sherry. That makes me so happy. I promise you I'm not perfect. Our business is not perfect. It probably will never be, but we will always try our best to make it as perfect as we can. And when we make mistakes, learn from them and grow from them. I feel like that's all we can do as humans. That's like one of the biggest things that we tell our kids too, that we try to instill in our children and our nephew, nieces. Like, you will always mess up. You will always mess up. But the one thing, like being able to just say, hey, I messed up and I'll learn from it or make it better, is like the biggest thing. You can't ever really get mad at that, you know? Thank you so much, Cami. Thank you, all of you guys. I know so many of you are OG Sparkle girlies, and you've been with me through the ups and the downs, and even like just even watching from afar and cheering me on. It just means a lot. But yeah, supporting us, keeping us going, it really, really means a lot. And we appreciate you. For my this is actually an eyeshadow, and I found this a couple years ago and I've been loving it. This is the Omega color, and I just feel like it's perfect for my brows. And I was a makeup artist that actually showed me, and it's like a perfect blonde brow. Yeah, so I linked that in here as well, so you can take a look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna do a simple lip, my buxom lip that I always do. The color's Dolly. Denton location, send out Sparklets charms. So Tina, the original Sparklets, when we first got them, they didn't have boxes. And the charms, I believe, all have boxes, but the Sparklets did not. So they came in little baggies with SKUs on them. Then when we found, because we wanted to launch them before we found like the perfect box. Then we found the perfect box, and I absolutely love them. The boxes are so cool, like with the clear, so you can see them. You can actually take them out of the sleeve and just display them if you want, like that. I actually display mine in these. I feel like it's really easy to see. But so some of them, depending on when they launched, we will have them in baggies, and then some of them are in boxes, and then going forward, they'll all be in boxes. I believe all the charms should be in boxes, though. I don't think any of those are in baggies. They were in baggies at our studio, but we painstakingly put them all in boxes. So they shouldn't be. If they were in baggies, the baggies would be from the studio, and they should have been in boxes. In a bag. Skull in a bag. That's weird. Can you guys send me pictures? Like, send me a picture of what you received, and then I'll try to track it down and see if it was coming from the studio, or, so that's like a whole nother additional thing, is now I have to decide if it's coming from the studio, then I got to train someone at the studio. If it's coming from our warehouse in Texas, I have to train or I have to figure out what's going on there. And then if it's coming from our Sparkle South, then we got to train there. If it's coming, okay, it's coming from Denton's. I have no idea why they would be in baggies. But yes, please send me a picture. This is Merit's new mascara. It's called the Clean Volume. It's a clean mascara, so it won't sting or affect your eyes in any sort of way. And it's a tubing mascara. I have greasy eyelids. Do you guys have greasy eyelids? Right here. So if I wear a normal mascara, a lot of times, unless I really prep, with a setting powder and stuff, my eyelashes will like transfer onto my eyelid by the end of the day. So a tubing mascara I found to be really great. When we were in France, it was really hot, and my girlfriend, at the end of the day, her eyelashes would always be on her lid. So I was like, okay, you're going to all these amazing places. Please take my please take my mascara. This will change your life. You won't have to worry about that. And she was like, oh my God, that's the best ever. So yeah, if you ever have that, tubing mascara is great. Okay, good, Tina. Thank you guys. I'll let them know. Smudges, it might be your mascara. Especially like if you rub your eye ever. Sometimes you rub your eye without realizing it. I know I do, especially at the end of the day. Yeah, if you rub tubing mascara, what it will do is it'll just kind of like powder flake. Like when you rub it, you'll get like a couple little pieces of powder. And that's how you'll know. Christina. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I can probably just do that now. So we have, I'm going to send it to her. They're actually on the phone right now. So I'm going to text it or Asana it right now to see if they can remove that. Or if they can look at it right now. They're on a meeting. Okay, I just sent them a message. Of course. Hi, Jennifer. So one of the issues that we had that affected a couple people was, and we didn't even realize this. So you'll be getting some emails probably, especially if you've been like app blocked, which we didn't even know that a lot of people were having issues because a lot of people didn't even respond or write in. But I guess we like drafted a bunch of items that were sitting in people's like auction cards. So it's my bad. I was nervous because we haven't done a full inventory on a lot of our ready to ship stuff. So like things that were like drops. And I was nervous because I didn't want to oversell anything because I haven't personally inventoried it. So, and I know that we've had some like overselling issues. So I drafted a bunch of stuff and then people couldn't check out with their things that they had already bought. And that was totally my bad. But I'm like, I don't want to oversell it. That like our system started like auctioning off things when it shouldn't have. So like that's kind of been like part of the learning lesson. Hi, Ramona. Okay, makeup is done. I'm not doing any shadows today. I have been loving the pink shadow, but I'm just gonna kind of going for a natural look. I'll do a shadow if I want more of like a you know, more of a smoky eye or something. My favorite shadow is this one. This set is so pretty from Red Aspen. Oh, and I'll do my setting powder too. This stuff is magic. If you guys ever like get greasy in the middle of the day, this stuff will make your skin look so flawless and it makes your makeup set really nicely. Oh yeah, so also try to check out within 24 hours after you win, because I think they're sending notifications now, but we're still kind of working out the ins and outs and all of that too. So just try to check out within 24 hours. And thank you for your patience. I hope that like all the incredible prices have made up for the fact that there's like some little blips. All right, let's see. I don't think I linked my hairbrush. This is my favorite hairbrush. This is from Rock and Ruddle. Amanda, I am not sure. I think somebody sent me some of those. Jennifer Chemney said that she was getting some notifications, but then those items weren't up for auction. So we're kind of looking into that, but I'm not really sure why it would do that. So, but we're definitely looking into that. Yeah, anytime you guys could, like, everyone sends me screenshots or screen recordings. Anytime you guys can send me screen recordings, you can you can email it to concierge. I'm actually looking at all of those right now. Hi, babe.
Yeah.
And you can send it to concierge, or you can send it to like emailing, I would say, is the best, because that, like, sometimes we don't get SMS messages, like all the videos and stuff, but it helps so much when you guys can send that to us. The reason why I love these brushes, by the way, is they have removable bristles, so you can replace the bristles or remove them. It's so good. No worries. I'm just hanging out. This live is for you, and I want to do more just like get ready with me hangout lives with you guys. Oh, Jennifer. Yes, that's okay. No worries. Does anyone know about the $145 sparklets? Don't ever let anyone log in, or any like kids play on your iPad when you have your Sparkle app open. It feels like a game. Maybe we could put like a little passcode in there or something. Like a special passcode. Yeah, that's what happened. So this is what I'm telling you about this brush. So if you look at the brush, you can actually pull the bristles out and you can wash them. If you ever get greasy hair, it could be because your brush is dirty. So this makes it really easy to wash out your bristles and then also replace them. Although I haven't had to replace these, and I've had this for, I want to say like 3 years now. And I love it. And it has boar bristles in it. Okay, so I want to show you guys. I feel like I'm ready. The brand is Rock and Ruddle, and they have a Rock and Ruddle UK or Rock and Ruddle US. Let me grab it. This one is, let's see. So they're mixed boar bristle brushes. Oh, it looks like they have them on Amazon even. So that's cool. This one is the like big extra large brush, and they even have them for kids too. I used to have a coupon, but I don't think my coupon works with them anymore. You can try it. It was House of Bonzi. Yours came from the UK? You should definitely check. All right, so I will show you guys. So today, my friend is Stacy's birthday. So she had a couple of headbands that just launched. I'm going to wear one of them. I think I'm going to wear, I don't know, which one do you think works better? Which one looks better with my casual outfit? This is the Gracie May Slim Crown, and this one has satin lining. You can use code SPARKLE to save. And then these giant gems. And then this is the Hannah headpiece. And this one I think has like more colors. I feel like it would be better. Yeah, the Hannah, I think so too. They have the flex technology so it doesn't hurt your head. Yeah, I think that's cute. What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm wearing the Hannah headpiece right now. Code SPARKLE will save. You can also use the link if you have a larger code. And then if you guys purchase one or anything off their site, I have their hair gloss too. If you guys purchase anything off their site, make sure you fill out my giveaway form. Every time you use our link or code, you can fill it out, and we're giving away over $1,000 worth of PR this month. It smells good. Okay, Let's move on to our drops. So I know some of you guys wanted to see the new drops. So we're gonna look at those. Thanks for getting ready with me. Yes, they do. If you spend $200, you get a free hair gloss. So just know, like, if you wanted to buy both of these and the hair gloss, you get the hair gloss for free. I also wanted to show you this, which I don't have a link for. These are pretty cool too. For supplements. It's like a supplement holder for traveling. That's why I brought that up. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at all the beautiful glitz bands, and then we can pick out our favorite sparklet for it, okay? First one, the purple. So these come exclusively with sparklet bases, and you get a free sparklet of your choice. Yes, that's true, Tina. You get a free sparklet of your choice when you purchase one. So you just add it to your cart and it will be free. All Swarovski sparklets, and I think mother of pearl counts as well. Look how beautiful that is. So these are lined in a purple calfskin. So this is our Italian calfskin. Edge paint is purple and the lining is purple. This is absolutely stunning, and this is the Sevilla version. Now we also have, let's see. Oh, I've got orange. And I'll just scan through these all so you can see them. And then also the video should automatically populate on the website. Here is our orange glitz watchlet. This is our magnet style band. And this one is cut to your size. As you can see, there's flecks of orange and gold in here. The edge paint is orange and the lining is a beautiful orange calfskin. Isn't that gorgeous? So does it look pink? I'll show you in comparison to the pink, but here's what it looks like up in person. This is shown with yellow gold hardware, but you can select whatever hardware color you want. And then it's for Apple Watch, Samsung, Fitbit, or Google Pixel. And then it comes exclusively with a sparklet base. And on our first day, you can get a free sparklet. So on launch day, we are launching these with a free sparklet promo. Yay! So this is gorgeous. Yes, it's the Taylor Swift orange. It does look different in different lights. So in our light box, there's obviously like bright lights on it. That's why I think these videos are very important to be able to see exactly how these items look in different lights. I'm just sitting in a window right now. And then here it is on so you can see. I'm so happy that you're enjoying the videos. We'll try to keep going on them. Here's how the watchlet fits. You can see it just slides right on. It's super strong. It's a super strong magnet, and it's just a really slim look. These are made to size. So you just pick your size. If you've never done a watchlet before, we recommend measuring here on your wrist. Try sizing up a 1/4 of an inch just in case, just if you're at all nervous, because obviously you can't grow longer, but you can cut it down a little bit. I know the gold does look really good. Let's see. Here is our yellow glitz watchlet. Hi, Debbie. The ladybug one actually sold out, but we'll restock it. Just put it on your favorites. Here is our yellow glitz watchlet. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is the watchlet style, so it has the magnet and white calfskin lining, white edge paint. This is a really fun, sparkly, glittery band. The glitter is fixed really nicely, as you can see. It doesn't like flake off. This one is for Apple, Samsung, Fitbit, or Google Pixel. And it's shown here with yellow gold hardware, but you can do rose gold, silver, or black as well. And it's exclusively with a sparklet base. On our launch day, we will offer a free sparklet with purchase. This is the yellow glitz watchlet. Absolutely gorgeous, handmade in the USA. Ooh, okay, I know you guys wanted this one too. Over the rainbow. All right, these launched yesterday, I believe. The Over the Rainbow is a textured leather. It almost has like a cross-hatch texture. You can see when it hits the light, and a lot of lights, it looks different. Here is the edge paint and lining, which are cream. This one is the magnet closure. And this is shown with rose gold. Isn't that gorgeous? When you want to remove them, you just pop them open like that. And then if you have Apple Watch, you can just slide them off and slide them back on. And then they just snap on like that. This one is the one that just launched, but I believe it's a relaunch. Yeah, we brought it back. This was one of like our most popular designs. She's gorgeous. Okay, so that is Over the Rainbow watchlet. Ooh, I've got some of the new drops in here. Oh, I didn't realize we actually have 2 colorways in the Over the Rainbow. 3 colorways. Okay, I will show 4 colorways. Oh my goodness. Carrie Lynn, that is a fix that I have that we're asking for as well, because that's super annoying. I've tried that as well. Okay, I'll show more of the Over the Rainbow, but I just found more of the glitz. So I'm going to show you the glitz, and I'll compare the colors as well for you. So here is the hot pink glitz. OMG, how gorgeous is this? Hot pink lining, and I'll show you in comparison to the orange, just so you can see. Orange versus the hot pink. Hot pink, I'm showing here with silver hardware. This one has... See, it's not like it has flecks of different colors in it. It's an iridescent sequin. So I think that that's why you're getting different colors in it. No, this is a relaunch of the hot pink, a restock. New hot pink lining though. This is one of the new linings. I think the only new glitz is the purple and the blue. Okay, this one comes exclusively with a sparklet base so that you can swap them out. And then on launch day, we're offering a free sparklet with it as well. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. I love the orange glitz. I think it's so pretty. And you're right, it is kind of a corally color. In addition to the watchlets, we also have Saveas. So here is our yellow glitz in a Savea. It's a bright, sunshiny yellow. In different lights, it has little tones of orange in it, so it's like a perfect burst of sunshine. This is lined in white calfskin and then white edge paint. It is pure sunshine, exactly. These are so stunning. And they come in size 1 through 4, obviously, while supplies last. And then today, on launch day, we are also offering a free sparklet with purchase. Just add it to your cart. And you don't have to purchase it on this live. You can just get it on the website if you want, or you can get it on the app. But just for today is the free sparklet. Here is our hot pink glitz in a Savea. Gorgeous. This one is a seamless design with our new hot pink calfskin lining and hot pink edge paint. This one has silver sparklet bases. Well, you can do whatever color you want, but I like it. It's really pretty with the silver. Okay, Lena, so that was an issue that we're having with our auctions. The new stuff isn't supposed to be in the auctions. That was kind of an accident with our system. But good for them. They got it. As a surprise, I guess. Okay, so did I show you guys all of the sparklet styles? I believe so. Okay, let me show you the rest of the Over the Rainbows. So we have an Over the Rainbow in champagne lining. This one has the same Over the Rainbow overlay, and then the edge paint and lining are champagne calfskin. So that's that pebbled champagne. This one is our watchlet style, so it's our magnet style. Here's our Over the Rainbow with mint. This one has the mint edge paint and mint lining. By the way, if the free sparklet deal isn't working right now and you guys wanted to get the Over the Rainbow, but the time passed for that one, just message our concierge and we'll try to add it to your order. I realized I didn't have videos up at the time, so that's my bad, but we're happy to honor it for you. So mint, and then I believe we have one more, and that one has lavender lining. What's your guys' favorite of the versions? The purple? Mint and lavender. This is why we wanted to do this for you guys. So offer some different lining options for you as well. They're all stunning. The Over the Rainbow is an Italian leather and the lining is an Italian calfskin. Yes. And this is, it's called like a crosshatch pattern, but a lot of designers also use it too. Like this is, like Prada calls it Saffiano. So this is like the same as their Saffiano, or it's called crosshatch. Kind of like Epi leather is like that, kind of like that woven-y, not woven, like ripple-y effect. It's called crosshatch. What's wrong with American cows? We don't have a lot of tanneries actually here. It's not necessarily that the cows are different, although I'm not sure. I don't think there's a ton of tanneries. I think a lot of American hides get shipped out to other countries, I believe Mexico and stuff. Because even like, we were at this Italian leather convention in Milan, and even the vegan leathers that they were using, so there was this one made from like a fungus. I can't remember what it's called, but Hermeses is it. It's like a vegan leather made from like mushroom fungus, and they don't even tan it here. They send it to Spain for tanning. So I don't know if like our processes aren't as high quality here, or we don't have as many here, or maybe, I mean, I haven't done the research, or nobody sent me any, I don't know. But the majority of the like really, really high quality leathers come from Italy, Mexico, or Spain from what I've seen. So yeah, that's just the research that I've done. Yeah, of course. Saddles and boots and belts. A lot of the saddles and boots and belt leathers actually come from Mexico, from what I've learned. Italy and Spain as well, but obviously it's a lot more expensive. But as I learn about the leathers and where they come from, and also just like American industry, I think you know, we decided years ago that America's was going to be like more technology, and then a lot of the other countries were like investing in manufacturing, and so that's why we have a lot of holes in the manufacturing space here. And that's kind of where like the tariff thing has been kind of tough, because like I know a lot of companies would love to not have to import stuff, but we just don't have the industry here to actually, it's not made yet, you know, like we don't have the ability to make it here yet. So it's really interesting. It's a bigger deep dive than just, you know, wanting everything made in America. Obviously, we want to be able to make it all here, but like we don't have the years and years of technology in manufacturing here, because we years ago kind of moved the manufacturing out. So it was really interesting learning things that I didn't even realize, and a lot of that was from like the tariff situation that happened. So yeah, I don't know. We try to support American made whenever we can and whenever we can find manufacturers. And a lot of you guys have actually sent manufacturers for a lot of this stuff, so we look into it for sure. But our stuff, our watch bands, our leather bands are still made here, and we want to keep them made here. But we do import, you know, some of our parts, as well as, you know, our Swarovski crystals, and those come from Austria, and like our adapters and our leather, just because the quality is so good. Oh, that could be it too. Yeah, they're not very environmentally friendly. That's true. All right. Do you guys want to see any other goodies? I was kind of organizing, my crystals fell everywhere and I was organizing them, but I do have a bunch of the sparklets too. If you guys want to see some of the sparklets with our new watch bands, I can show you those. I've been organizing them while I'm sitting here. Here is my yellow gold so far. I have a big bucket that I'm organizing because they fell out. And then here are my silver rimmed. And I even brought the samples of some of the new shapes that are coming out. Did anyone not see them? They're not in jail right now. So apparently we're testing, sending a small batch. This drives me crazy. The new ones are back in our manufacturer, and we're testing sending a small batch with a new process so they don't get caught again. It was a $6,000 mess up, and I don't really think it's our fault. I don't feel like we should have had to pay it, but we did. I guess DHL, it was sent by DHL. They contacted us. We spoke to a DHL person to pay all the customs fees. They said they were going to release it, that they just didn't have like a certain form filled out, even though the form was there. We sent them the form again. They said, okay, it's taken care of. And then they shipped it back. So it was like really, really, really a bummer. And because we had to pay a ton of money to pay for customs again and then to get it back. So I'm hoping soon. Yeah, it's like one of those things that, and as opposed to just getting them, which we have been getting them like so easily for the last couple of years, but all these new tariff regulations and all the things have really made it hard. So the trade wars have made it hard. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you guys some of the new shapes, and I'll show you on our, first of all, the clover. I'm not going to push them all the way in, but how pretty is that? This is a mother of pearl. So true, Jennifer. I agree with you. In this day and age, like, I don't understand. I just don't. So the clover is with a mother of pearl, and it's so pretty. You guys can obviously put it however you want, but it's gorgeous. We have, let's see. I'm still organizing them, so ask me tomorrow and they'll be in much better condition. I have the rose. This was inspired by the camellia rose from Chanel, and it has a Swarovski crystal in the middle. Isn't that stunning? Oh girl, you're stuck somewhere with no AC. We have a butterfly. No, they all come with clear crystals. Here's the butterfly. Gorgeous. And all of these are going to come in all of the metal colors, by the way. Oh, wow. The Over the Rainbow in lavender, with lavender lining, the one I'm showing, only has 8 left. And we just dropped it. Here's the pyramid stud, which I love this new pyramid stud. I love how rounded it is. Isn't that fun? And then we had a couple that we are fixing. Oh, here's the stars. These we're making just a little bit smaller. So we will probably do a one-of-a-kind auction for our samples. But these are so pretty. We have the Cartier-inspired nail head. And we have some stars. So that's only, that one we're going to be making a little bit smaller when it goes into full production. And then in addition to the new crystals that are going to launch as soon as they arrive, we also are going to be launching some charm holder sparklets too, which will hold some charms too. Yes, look how pretty. Gorgeous. The stars are so pretty as well. And again, they'll come in silver, black, rose gold, yellow gold, which I have them all here. The base shows just a little bit. We tested it, making it a little bit, like a little bigger than the star, but because of the point up here, we didn't want it to like rub against it. But yeah, it'll show. Here, I'll go ahead and push it in. Just a tiny bit right behind it like that. As much as we can with any of the designs, we're trying to cover as much of the sparklet base. Some of them look a little weird though when they're fully covering it, or they hit funky. Like if you're wearing it too, like we have a cross that we're developing right now, and if it's too long, then like when you wear it, it sticks out kind of funny. So yeah. All right, I think that's all that I have right now. Do you guys want to see anything else? Do you want to see any of the blessing bands? I believe I brought the blessing bands, the Hills drop, which I think some of the Saveas are sold out. I brought the Hills drops if you want to see them with any crystals or sparklets. I have the Mermaid blessing band. I have the strawberry as well. And I can always show them tomorrow too if you want. Because I will go live. I'll try to go live again tomorrow. This was just fun to hang out and get ready as well. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Remember, the deal is only happening today with the free sparklet deal. So if you purchase any of our new glitz bands and you want to get the free sparklet that goes along with it, make sure you purchase it today. And what you'll do is you'll add your sparklet to cart and then you can check out, okay? All right, have a great day. If you guys need anything, let me know. The best way right now for concierge to get help fastest is through email. Send an email. If you have any issues, please send screenshots or a screen recording if there's any app issues so we can take a look at it for you.